precious things. My heart turns into stone, heart into stuff. Bedtime story, happy ending, it's just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without down downs. Hardly stop a bedtime story. Sometimes you have to play supporting role, but what matters is that your eyes shine in the moment. Hardly stop a bedtime story. Happy ending, you just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride with ups and downs.
I didn't mean to let that song go all the way to the end, but cool. Switching over. Oh shoot! No, I'm an idiot. So hold up. Whoops! Completely forgot the. Oops. Yeah, let's change the stream information, shall we? That sounds great.
The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. The light is beautiful, and I mesmerized by it. But soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually I get used to it. Surrounded by precious things. The heart turns
Don't
into
mind
stone, hardly stop. Bedtime
fixing
story,
my
happy
bit.
ending game, just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without sound downs.
That's not how you spell reload. Gosh darn it. Alright. Whoops. Alright. That's fixed. That's now proper. Okay. Loading in. October 3rd. Alright, shoot, what did I want to do again? I think I stopped here because I wanted to talk to Sonata.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hey, yeah.
Doesn't seem... Okay, no, Sonata can't do anything. I wanted to do something with someone.
Luck.
Alright, yeah, okay, Aragaki.
Yeah.
But if I recall, let me check out the rooftop. Yeah, let's plant something. We'll put soul spinach. Yes, please. And then we'll tend to it later with more people. On days when we really have nothing else to do. Okay. No, not my room. A lounge, please. Navigate. Alright. What was this?
Luck.
One time brought a lost kid strip mall to the police station. Yeah, I didn't read this last time. Turned out that it was the son of a fishmonger. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember this now. Yeah, go faster 2 people. Let's go. New abilities.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. This is a box full of sawdust.
Today, we're using that to make temperables.
Explain.
Go ahead and take out what's in the box.
Oh, frozen fish. Box of shrimp. Living. Oh, they're alive, not frozen. Exact opposite of frozen. Living, wriggling shrimp.
Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass. So I went and got them just now.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the other stuff ready. You focus on prepping those guys.
Leave it to me, I guess.
Yeah, it's all you. I'll handle the first one, so pay attention and just do the same.
I struggled to prep the living shrimp, following Aragaki's instructions. We managed to work together to finish the tempura bowls.
The taste is pretty good. Although I guess we did use good shrimp.
It was about as fresh as it could possibly be.
You've gotten a lot better too. More comfortable with the knife and fryer now. All you gotta do now is keep practicing, get the basics down, and just find the right way to cook the stuff you have. And that's how I was taught.
Who'd you learn from?
I'd say he was an oddball who couldn't mind his own business. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant. The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself.
True, true. Man's gotta eat. If he can't eat, he can't survive.
But not only that. If I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now. I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Fair. Aragaki has a genuine smile on his face. That's not the look I see, but I'll take your word for it. Auto Heat Riser temporarily raises all the user's stats at the start of battle. Heck yeah. Full buff, please.
Oh, right. Let's eat up and then put everything away.
Ultimate Tempura.
You can head back to your room once you're finished. I'll handle the cleanup. I'm gonna give some to Kora-chan. I gotta make Koromaru's dinner still. You got a problem?
No, it's perfectly fine. You can like the dog same as everyone else, Shinji. Alright, it's time. There'll be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. No! But Tanaka's amazing commodities.
I've located the target.
Alright, fine.
It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow.
Back to trains, huh?
Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need 2 at once again.
Yeah, we've done 2 at once the past 3, I think.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
Gosh darn it.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
This is what happens. You speak it into reality. Murphy's Law at its finest.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
That's concerning.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Should we wait a little longer?
I'm sure it's fine. He said he's coming later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
That's not fair.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
I don't think that's what he's doing.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
Junpei was supposed to go get Amada, but I don't see him around.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
Yep.
By the way, where's Amada?
My question exactly.
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
And you bring this up now.
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here.
Oh,
Once we're
boy.
set, we'll move in.
Okay. What's everybody got to say?
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is saying, I'm worried about our missing allies, and let's hurry. Let me think about it.
Excuse me.
My social communication data suggests the phrase, what's the holdup, may be relevant. What's the holdup? I'm thinking.
Yes.
Are you ready? No.
Yeah.
Let's get going, man. Dude, what? I'm not just dead weight, right? No. We don't have the luxury to fuss over those who aren't even present. Concentrate on the enemy in front of us. Actually, no. The last one was the live wire one. The 3 before that were all doubles, though. Amada-kun isn't here either. I wonder what happened. Sorry. I'm ready when you are. What's up? Make sure you're confident with whoever you're bringing into battle. All right. All right. Currently we have Junpei, Akihiko, and Aigis. I want to take Yukari, because she's our really only healer right now. I mean, I could play that role, but I'd like to have a secondary. I'm more of the secondary as the main character compared to everyone else. What's a meter drop? That's all elements. But it's only one ally. Junpei has no healing. Good countering. Not really. He's got a healing skill, but he's not really a healer at all. All foes attack. Debuffs are not all that great against the bosses. Overall. Or at least, like, status debuffs. Stat debuffs are a different story. Let's see, I guess is the same problem as Sonata. Not really any healing moves. Ken's not here. Koru's a little underleveled. Alright. Akihiko for Yukari. Okay. This is yeah, okay. I think this is who we're gonna run. Just one last check here. Well, I lied. Taking Akihiko and Mitsuru. Alright. Let's go. Save. Let's go.
Yes.
Are we ready? We're ready. Good luck.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Okay. Out to walk the dog at night.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Oh, great. Can't do shit, but sure. Okay. Pierce. Resist. Strike. Reflected entirely.
What's the plan here?
Slash it. A Mobius strip, that's... Okay.
Failed.
It can't be.
That's not good.
Kiriju-senpai!
What? Oh. Well, I hate that. Okay.
At roulette, it looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate.
Fascinating.
Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Did I scan on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against.
And I can't scan Fortune. Okay. Why not? Nope.
What next?
No, we're gonna guard. 'Cause you're about to die.
One step at a time.
You're gonna heal.
You're the best.
And here comes the giant fist! Okay, good call.
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
No. What to do?
Alright, where's... One fallen ally with full HP? Yes, please.
Persona.
Thanks.
I have to do this.
Heal.
That helps.
Appreciate it. This work.
Let's go!
Lower that attack.
I'm ready.
Don't die. Crit rate up. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Good thing we healed. Oh. Shoot, not enough.
Pretty good hit.
Attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Much obliged. Thanks.
In this situation,
This is a frickin' war of attrition.
Appreciate it.
My best bet would be. I'll take care of this.
Alright. We'll just use a Thurgy.
I'll tear you apart!
I'd like to do it with a buff, but good enough.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it! Hit this a leg up! Everything's
Come on, man. Oh, if this is a damage one again, I'm screwed. Okay. I can survive. Hopefully. Lowers all defense. Okay. We can work with this.
the strength arcana possesses immense fortitude.
What to do?
I won't let you down.
What next? Come fight! Persona!
Much obliged.
Appreciate it.
One step at a time. I've got this.
Fully lowered attack.
I'm ready.
Charm, distress, confuse, none of those matter. Poison would be great.
I'll show
Don't
you.
waste the SP. You're not even the real boss, I'm guessing.
My energy. I think I can use it now.
Alright. Let's go. We'll spin our own roulette. Exactly what we want.
All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished.
Not bad.
This work. Let's go!
That helps.
We're gonna guard for now. Okay, that was smart. Because that would have effed her up. Here we go. Everyone will survive at 200. What's that? Magic strength increased. I love that. I love that a lot. Nice.
In this situation, help me! Much obliged.
Appreciate it. I'll take care of this. Let's gonna win this. Go, Polyjuice!
Shall I move to strike?
No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, not that bad. Uh-oh, that's bad. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Best case.
I'll go with.
Gosh darn it. Okay, weak to fire. That's not good. Weak to wind. Anything that reflects. Repel, resists and nulls. That's good. No, I got no. Alright. Defense first.
Pull the trigger.
Heal.
Appreciate it.
I'm reading your vitals. You're doing great.
This work. Let's go!
This will do the trick.
And this will let
Make this go a little longer. Perfect. Okay, we can deal with that.
What to do?
What next? Some fun! Persona!
Much obliged.
Appreciate it. Special delivery! Just for you!
Heads up! Nice.
Let's go! Take that! One last touch!
Okay. The defense buff was perfect. Here we go. What's on the wheel? Shoot, two of those could wipe half my party. Okay. That could work in my favor. Put the defense back up.
Let's end this!
Alright,
Just
don't
one
have any
more.
BS healing moves. Don't have any BS full heals, please.
One step at a time.
That helps. I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you!
And we're back at it. Popping out third Gs like they're going out of style.
Now's the time.
Yo, SP Invigorate on frickin' Yukari is game changing. Don't have to give a second thought to SP preservation on my healer is fantastic.
I'm ready.
And here comes the giant fist. Okay, we can survive anything on that wheel. 300 would actually be beneficial for me. Yes! Perfect. Take out. Perfect.
I'll go with.
No, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal. We're gonna do a full party heal.
Thank you. You're the best. Pull the trigger. Help me.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Let's get away this. Go,
Put his attack back. Put it back down.
Shall I move to strike?
I'm ready. I'll show you.
Alright, one down. Now then. Fortune. Gonna pull some BS.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
As long as he doesn't wake strength back up.
What to do?
That ain't gonna work.
This one.
Oh, right. I gotta analyze them first.
Analysis complete.
You are the... Okay, good thing I didn't do that first. And good thing I brought Akihiko.
Black Throat.
Ryuji, I think I can use it now. Give them my strength. Now!
Beautiful.
In this
We
situation,
love that for us.
I won't lose.
Oh, Yukari has poison. And it doesn't work.
I'll take care of this. Do it, Polygoose!
Beautiful.
I've been waiting for this. Best bet would be. I've got this.
Here we go. A 300 would actually screw me over. Didn't think of that. Okay, it's not on the board though. Perfect.
you can hit a weakness with this.
Do I not have any electric moves on me? Would seem not.
She's up.
Yes! This is your chance for an all-out... You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
melted. Nearly 3k damage.
I have a really bad feeling about
Uh-oh.
this roulette board.
Oh. That's not good. What?
Huh? Nothing's happening?
I don't trust it.
A misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
What next?
I can't tell if that's scripted or not,
In this situation,
and that concerns me.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it. One step at a time. Get him!
Okay. Defeated fortune and strength, twist of fate. Now what?
A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Party action evasion. Alright. Zyodine, heavy leg damage.
I've learned a new skill.
Automatically strengthens ice skills by 25%. Neuro slash. Low chance to confuse. Okay, we'll get rid of the one defense.
good job, everyone.
Yep, good job. Definitely wasn't easier than every boss up to this point, which is deeply concerning.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now.
About that, who's keeping an eye on her?
Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being.
Do we know the chairman actually went home? Again, who's watching the girl?
Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
What's the significance of today? And why do you look very concerned about it?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Don't just run off, explain.
Akihiko.
Uh-oh. What's this about?
You came, just like we agreed.
Uh-oh. What you doing with that spear, kid?
Do you know why I called you here?
You don't plan to try and kill him, do you? Please say no.
You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th.
Uh-oh.
That was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed.
2 years ago, huh? That was back when you were still on the team.
You murdered her!
Uh-oh. Yeah, I got the feeling it was something of that nature.
Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture.
I got a feeling he had something to do with someone's death. But I don't know if murdered is quite accurate. We'll find out.
And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go.
Do you want something else? Do you want them to be cold?
What's the point of living like this?
Because you're still a child and you've yet to live it all. Not really.
I've even thought about killing myself.
Oh.
But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that.
Okay, that's one way to look at it.
That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You!
Okay. A life for revenge. Never ends well.
I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
That was intense. VA's going all out.
Do it.
Oh? That's...
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Not sure what I was expecting from Shinji, but not quite that. Not quite just acceptance of his own death. Well, actually, I guess I shouldn't be surprised at all. He's been basically wanting to die and waiting to die for a while.
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date?
Kirijo, I feel like you of all people should know, have any kind of insight into this.
What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right.
Gosh darn it. No, it's not the time to be slow on the uptake.
I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
You say we as in all three. So then why is Aragaki the only one who's known and to be blamed in some way? Or rather, why does Ken think he's the only one to blame? Why doesn't he want all of your heads?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city.
Also, you say responsible. That does not necessarily mean you were the direct cause, but it could also mean that you failed to protect, which is a completely different scenario.
Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment.
Oh.
We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area.
Wait. Hold up. There's a couple of context things in that. Okay, so one, collateral damage on account of being reckless, not necessarily directly attacked, B, she'd have had to have been in the Dark Hour, and C, so would have, well, yeah, she would have had to have been. Maybe? Maybe. And I guess Ken also may or may not, depending on how things happen when the Dark Hour ends. I don't know. There's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts in this scenario.
Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
Ugh.
No way. Are you kidding me?
That makes team dynamics awkward, for sure.
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Nope.
Wait, this is...
Strega.
No, it's Strega!
Called it.
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her! Right?
Shit.
Do it.
Anyway, back to this scene.
I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve.
Death is not an apology. It's not an atonement.
But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
He's not begging for his life. He's begging for yours.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say I agree.
Uh-oh.
These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
Not exactly. Also, killer and murderer are two very different words with two very different meanings and two very different weights upon a person. Just an FYI.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Uh-oh.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
Oh. The side effects. They're fatal if you take them for too long.
That's bullshit! Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything?
Yep.
That's not fair!
Death isn't fair, kid.
This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
Emptiness. Emptiness was the only conclusion that you'd ever be left with, kid. Such is the nature of
The
revenge.
cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Oh.
Mata. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway. Shut the fuck up!
Ooh. This chapter's going hard.
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
I get the feeling this doesn't pain you in any way. And I'm not talking about physically. Ow. I expected him to keep shooting, not kick him.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue, or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Ken chucked the spear through his chest.
Wait! It's me.
Oh?
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
A nice bluff.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation.
Okay. You twisted freaking Jesus cosplayer.
What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Oh.
Mom.
Yep. That's what I expected. That's what I was expecting earlier, rather.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
How did we get here at the same time as Amada?
Your companions?
Or not Amada, as
How very unfortunate.
Akihiko.
Fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
No, Koro.
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Are we gonna lose Shinji?
Aki, look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I did not actually expect him to die. Oh no. After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. I didn't expect... If I expected him, if he was going to die, it'd be at the end. That night, too. Or that night, no one spoke a word. Then, the next day... Well... Okay. I'm glad we did a story. Shit. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today. Yes. No matter the tragedy in our lives, time, unfortunately, marches on.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy.
Oh, shoot. A whole funeral at the school. A whole funeral service.
He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
My gosh, even if you didn't know the guy, show some respect at a freaking eulogy.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
I wouldn't really know, you're just not aware of it, or shut your mouth. Yeah, I'd be pissed after hearing this at a friend's freaking funeral. Shut your freaking mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
Uh-oh. Junpei?
I said shut the hell up!
Oh, no.
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
Nope, definitely haven't.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Some people have no tact.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right. I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Oh? Ah.
Hey.
Had to come all on your own.
At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know.
Then this hurts more because we literally ate with him right before the frickin' operation.
Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me.
Okay, this scene is actually making me want to cry.
I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line.
Knowing and understanding are not the same thing, unfortunately.
But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened!
Oh, it hurts. The scene hurts.
I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Second awakening? Oh. The resolution in Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. Oh. And a new Theurgy. Severe electric damage to one foe, ignoring resistance, high chance of shock.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
My heart.
You all know the reason we're gathered here.
Right. We've got to discuss what we're doing with Ken.
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
Shoot.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
He's on the second floor.
Amada-kun! Wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's go.
But where do we even look?
The alley?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
It's true. Dragging him wouldn't really do much. No. Nothing on the map. Well, that's a heck of a way to just open. No.
So,
Aragaki-san was such a badass all the way to the very end. You know, when he was all like, "This is how it should be." His last words just keep echoing in my head. Do you think your words leave that kind of impact too? Yours could too.
yeah.
No way, dude. I don't have the balls to say something like that.
Yeah.
No, Aragaki-san is really something. A normal person could never do what he did. Yeah.
I speculate.
My functions cannot address any higher metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice. I'm the worst. I lost my temper and snapped at Yukari-chan.
Think.
It's just, I'm really worried about Amada-kun. I know what it feels like to not having a place to belong.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Amada must decide what is best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Amada has a strong will. I'm confident he will make the right choice. I don't know about that one, Chief. From the sounds of it, he was ready to commit a murder-suicide.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Fuka's right. He should have considered his feelings. I wonder what he's doing now. There's no one else, nothing else in the building, right? Yeah. I know it said to wait, but I'm going to roam around town a bit. Let's check out what's going on. Nothing? Wow, there's really no one to talk to on the streets. Alright, Koro. We'll take a walk. Take our mind off things. Hang on. Where did Akihiko go? Oh, he's just gone. Cool. Alright. Alright, Koro. Let's go.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about.
Alright, shoot.
I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead.
Okay. It's usually in a spiritual means, but sure.
It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form?
Yeah, I guess that would be a difficult concept for someone who's basically a child to understand. I mean, Aigis is... Yeah, she's been in, like, cryo sleep forever, so she has no mental development. However far her mental development can really go.
And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is...
And the concept of a spirit or a soul is already something most people can't even wrap their heads around. So for a machine-based life form, it'd be completely mind-boggling. What's up, boy?
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
Magic incense.
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Huh. Class has ended. And he's just gone. I suppose it would have been a lot more heartbreaking if his icon was just grayed out on the screen. Huh. Heavy leg damage to all foes. Severe leg damage to one. Alright. Higher damage, but has to be focused. Makes sense.
I have a theory.
It is unfortunate, but not many students appear to be saddened by Aragaki-san's death. Apparently, human relationships are quickly forgotten, though our case is exceptional. The first semester is just a warm-up. The game starts for real during the second semester. Is this supposed to be... You breaking the fourth wall at me? You better use the library or study up a lot at home. I feel like that's the game telling me, hey, real game starts now. Second semester's gonna be rough. Nervous already. Telegraphing hard. For sure. You got nothing new to say? Requests? Okay. Heard about that Aragaki guy who died the other day. You know that place where all the thugs hang out? I heard they were all scared of him there. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was that kind of guy. This might be a bit insensitive, but you're probably not living a normal life if you get killed like that. Well, yes, that was definitely insensitive. Your last line has a strange sense of merit to it. Though, to be fair, people get shot in crossfires all the time, so it's not 100% true. But not 100% false either. The music textbooks always have the faces of great musicians on the covers, but the boys in my class just like to scribble on them. I mean, if it's their own books, it's fine. It's their property.
Welcome. Oh dear.
It's sad when any student dies, no matter what they were like. I feel like I lost one of my own children. How was the frickin' school vendor more in tune with their feelings of, you know, just sadness at a person's death, even if you don't know them, but the frickin' students? Sounds like the teacher's in a good mood. Maybe I can hear a supplementary lesson. Do I want to do that? Not really. I don't know. Well, is this going to... Well, before I do that, them all requests. Okay. Would that give me an Arcana for him? Maybe, actually. If I listen to all his lessons.
Good day.
What's up with the requests?
Here are my requests.
Glasses wipe.
Marvelous.
Glasses. An object that makes you feel indefinitely more intelligent than when you don them. There's even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it's called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I would love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Would you bring it to me?
I will await a report of success.
Try
if I may
sushi.
say so.
Ever since the time we went around sampling your world's culinary delights, my interest in food has been piqued. In my quest for more delicacies, I came across information about this sushi. I learned that it is eaten during festivities and often offered to the gods at their shrines. This sushi must taste divine, especially if it is the god's favorite food. I wish to have a bite myself.
By all means. I will await a report
Bring a weapon,
of success. By
old
all
document,
means.
and the frickin' beautiful tile. Still don't know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, we've cleared quite a few requests. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
Okay. Yeah, here's the point. We got about 30 unbroken quests. I'm gonna guess this goes up all the way to at least 100. Ask out? No, not time yet. Alright.
Very well then.
Nothing around town. Shoot. Huh. I can grab it, but I can't win. This can't be a coincidence. The Ganesha Bank? No. Do I even have... Oh, hi, ladies. I was thinking of having my older son take the Gekkoukan entrance exam, but I don't want him to be to go to a dangerous school. Maybe I should reconsider. You mean the Gekkoukan student who was caught up in that fight? He died, right? I feel sorry for him. He was too young to die. How could that have happened? Well, at least the mothers are empathetic. I don't have a moon. Let's go to the shrine. Nothing's up here. Wait, what? What's with the sullen look on your face? Did something bad happen? Boy your age should be happy and carefree. What you need is a good meal and some rest, and you'll feel better. Here, have some Inari sushi. Oh? You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future. Cheer up. I skipped through what we usually said here. There was something about academics? Huh. What else can I do here? Okay. I'll have to check that out later because I skipped through all that. Uh-huh. There's something about a magic incense. Oh, that's not these. Sure. Growth. Okay. Very interesting. Dude, did you see that? She gave her seat to some old fart, man. She's so sweet. Oh. Is this okay, yeah, these two again. See that guy over there? I think he's been following me around. What should I do in a situation like this? You're the person who was following him around. I don't think you got much to talk about in that situation. My teacher's getting all excited since Health and Sports Day is coming up. I wish I could get that excited about teaching class. We're almost middle school students. Fair. Fair. What's this? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. No, not the station. Here we go. Those people who just stare at you frighten me. But it's okay. I'll order the chili garlic fries and make a cross. It drives them away. Or so I hear. They're not vampires. Wonder how long my money will last. I'll eventually have to get another job for my wife and daughter, huh? But I can't seem to make the effort. I'm so burned out after what happened. Sir, you can't not be employed when you need to provide for people. No? Nothing going on? What about the station? A GeckoCon student was killed, huh? So those gangs at that spot are capable of murder. It's dangerous being a station attendant here. Okay. Still not the worst take I've heard about all this. Man, wasn't that typhoon nuts? If it was a disaster movie, I'd be all for seeing those destructive winds. But I'd rather not experience that in person. True. How are you guys doing? Thanks for looking at my report. I'd like to take you to... No, wait. I take that back. Sure, anywhere's fine with me. Come on, guy. He's being super patient with you. Pull yourself together. There's a mahjong parlor by the gang spot. One of the guys there is a mahjong demon. He said, "Let me test my luck," and challenged me to a game. I came pretty close, man. If I'd gotten the peacock, I could have beat him. Oh? Oh, the tile! One of those gecko dudes. Yeah, Aragaki. I heard he got in some kind of accident and died. I heard it happened here, too. I don't care what goes around here. I don't care much what goes around here, but thinking about this being the place where he was killed really creeps me out. Yep. Yo, this had nothing to do with us. Got it? We weren't even here. I know how it looks to you guys. I know how it looks to you guys, like you on the outside. Ugh. I know what it looks like to guys like you on the outside. There we go. I don't even give a shit about people if they just stay out of our faces. Alright. Muster up the courage into the mahjong parlor. A customer is walking out. He looks defeated. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, paper, Scissors. Rock. Wow. I guess my luck really has dried up. Thanks. You helped me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Glad I could help? Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. Alright. Got the tile. Can't go back in there. Can't go back in there. Okay. That works for me.
Good day.
Yes. The requests.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
So this is sushi. It's made into such a tantalizing shape.
Is that true?
I see this is called inari sushi, a festive food enjoyed by the people. I'm sure it is stuffed with joy and happiness.
You have my thanks.
I shall taste it later and sink my teeth into all that joy. Up. Ergotite shard. Ooh, a 3.
Wonderful.
Oh, this is not the item I had been. Is this not the item I had been seeking all this time? What a beautiful painted peacock. Ah, so this is called a mahjong tile.
Is that true?
It's used in a game, you say? I wonder if it is an essential. If it is as essential as a card in a card game. Yeah, pretty much. At any rate, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it. Alright. Scrub brush. Oh. Right.
Very well then.
The scrub brush is kind of weak, but gives a random ailment. Common brush used for cleaning. Can also clean the area of shadows. That's funny. That's hit him with a dirty mop. It'll give him something. Nothing good, but something.
Good day.
Oh, there's new requests.
I shall be waiting then.
Oh, what was that about? GeckoCon? Talk.
Marvelous.
Okay, that did nothing out. Requests?
Here are my requests.
Okay, she said about meeting about GeckoCon.
Very
I need
well
to
then.
not skip through things so fast.
Good day. I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way? Ah.
Gekukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
It is weird.
Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
Don't worry about it.
Understood. I shall heed your advice. Now then, excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous. If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct?
Not where I thought that was going.
Now then, the school awaits.
Literally shadowing someone is going to make you far more conspicuous.
This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while.
It's a very fancy way to put it.
Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
They only sell bread.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities.
I wouldn't call it rare, nor would I call it a delicacy. In fact, depending on the location, it can barely qualify as food.
But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute. Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom?
Okay.
So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates.
Not exactly. It's more just, let's pack as many kids as we can into a single room. Not much deeper than that.
I can sense the care put into this arrangement.
Not really.
This observation post must be what they call a podium.
Technically.
Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question.
Uh-oh.
Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Super diet because it's got the word super in it? I'm trying to think like Elizabeth.
That is correct. As a reward for giving the correct answer, you shall receive your own portion of super diet food.
Cool. We like prizes.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour.
You are kind of sticking out.
This humanoid figure,
It's a bust.
did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping?
No, they modeled it after them. No one's actually inside.
I imagine it would be quite cramped in there. Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the Velvet song?
Only because I hear it every time I go over there.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose.
Not the
All together now.
not the song I was expecting. I was expecting her to play the theme of the Velvet Room. Not a child's nursery song. Oh dang. She's got moves.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here, but as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you.
Oh no. Are we developing an arcana with Elizabeth now too?
But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
Is Elizabeth a social link now? Huh. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance?
Here are my requests.
I'd like to visit GeckoCon.
Let's hear the results.
One moment, please, while I check. Thank you for showing me around GeckoCon High School. I am slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. GeckoCon isn't just a part of your world. It's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's why
Well, perhaps another time.
There's more that I need to consider. Okay. Sorcerer's Mask.
Very well then.
Okay. And what is this Sorcerer's Mask? Invigorate. Oh, it's an Invigorate 2. Badge raises your power of ki, restores a little bit of SP each turn. Super Diet Food restores 50 HP. Brush. Ultimate Tempura. Fully restores HP to all allies. Dang. That's really freaking good. Okay. Who has... all stats magic, 30 agility, null, regenerate. All stats. Okay. I could use this. Okay. Okay. I think for now, because I usually hit the arcade at night and nothing happens. Let's hit the arcade now. Alright, Game Parade. Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Spend the day. Courage. Equip Persona's Agility. Here's my equipped persona. Nah, I don't care about you. Double damage. Magic. That's really good. Alright. Alright, Real Wheel Racer. Played in the racing game Real Wheel Racer. Some heavy drifting. Honed my driving techniques and completed the course as fast as lightning. And nothing happened. Meanwhile...
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Yes, yes, more floors.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Alright. Yeah, we'll check out Tartarus eventually. That wasn't there when I got there.
You look half dead.
Not an incorrect way to put it.
What are you doing out here?
Doesn't even have a
Mom
clue.
died protecting me. No one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
You really think anyone would believe us if we told them?
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that.
Also, calling what happened a violent crime isn't entirely inaccurate.
But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But If you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Oh! Another awakening. The resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona Nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi. What the heck? I don't know what that means. New Theurgy. Revives party. Fully restores allies' HP and will reflect 1 attack. Okay. Cool.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
Super heavy support.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him time.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Amada-kun!
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
Kind of looks like we're jumping him, and that's not good. I mean, from his perspective, it looks like we're definitely about to frickin' dogpile on him. It's not helping his very sensitive mental state.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
I take it back. He's doing just fine.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It seems I appraised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. He does seem to have some strength, but he's also far more fragile than he seems as well.
Is that...
I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I will remain in observation mode. Huh. Alright, Alright, what is the what is what is this? A Hindu goddess, whose name means edge of the wheel of time. The wheel reverts to samsara, the cycle of death and rebirth, meaning she is a goddess who has transcended life itself. I didn't read, yes, Caesar's, a statesman, general, and author known for his rule of the Roman Republic. His full name was Gaius Julius Caesar. His many accomplishments led to his name being used as a title for later Roman emperors. Huh. Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't Caesar basically a title for the Emperor?
Hey, not bad.
He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days maybe, or even a week. But he bounced back in just 1 day? Jeez, that kid's nuts. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what happened, really. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone. To Aragaki-san, too. Yeah. Everything's got a lot more weight suddenly.
Hi.
A lot's happened today. So why don't we pass up a trip to Tartarus? We can get back to business tomorrow. With Amada-kun too, of course. I'm so glad Amada-kun came back. He really was prepared to get his revenge and leave this world. It's tragic for a kid to think that way. Glad he's back too. Honestly, I was worried. What if something terrible happened and never came back? Yeah, that would really suck a lot. What do I want to do with the lounge? Nothing that I can do, really. Nothing in town either. Yeah. We'll do it. Sengoku Chronicles. Seems I can experience the Sengoku period through the eyes of a warlord. A cuckoo bird chose for me, but I'll be seeing the life of Tokugawa Ieyasu. Okay. I finished experiencing the eventful life of Ieyasu. Feel inspired by the man who unified the country amidst an age of turmoil. And I get nothing, because my courage is already maxed out. But I had nothing else to do, so might as well burn it. It's gotten late. Headed back to the room. Oh boy. Alright, kid, is it you? Yep.
Hi.
And a dandy howdy do to you too.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn.
Why? Or rather, why do you feel this way? I'm still pretty sure you're just a reflection of me, so that might help. But I don't understand you and what you are.
For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it?
I feel the shadows getting more and more pissed off.
You and I are like kindred spirits, so I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up.
What do you mean, the only one? Am I supposed to remember?
Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Ah. Pharos is smiling sadly. The bond between us is growing. Okay. With at least 2 more.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Okay. Goodbye. is always a weird one. Still, so he's definitely a reflection of us, 100%. But is he supposed to be the frickin' chain arcana that appeared on the first night? Hear people talking.
Hey!
Oh boy, midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, sine, tan, sine, cos, sine, cos, sine, sine. What the frick? Yeah, what kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. The bell is wrong. Again, it didn't answer the question. That was weird. It's very weird.
Time to start class.
Exams start Tuesday, but I'd rather spend more of the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact is so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair, listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do a thing for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated.
Then?
How about you, Yuki? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Dopamine.
Correct.
Yes, that is correct. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. Yeah, that was the easiest question ever. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments, and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Alright, wasted charm. But I'd rather get that. I need the academics. Alright, class is over. Huh. Nothing going on. Hayase. We've not done anything with him at all. Let's do that. Let's pray. Huh. Huh. Alright. Last lady to go take hits. This is level 7. This is level 1.
Yo.
What's up? Want to grab some chow? Alright. Don't. Okay, hold up. To the map. To the mall. To the Velvet Room. I need arcanas.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Fuse. Fusion. Search.
What kind of persona do you desire?
You can't control this one yet.
Yeah, I'd say.
This persona is powerful.
Actually. Yes, registration.
Personas is overriding uncompleted registration.
Which will you choose?
We don't need Emperor anymore right now, really. Hold on to Sun.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Hanged, Aeon. Here's Moon.
Have you all the
Oh.
elements you need?
Okay, yeah, we can't make Alice. We knew that. Bikini the Hermit.
Now then.
Well then, shall we take a look?
And there's Bikini the Hermit.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Not that it's really gonna matter, but heavy slash.
It appears it will receive a
It's finally time.
Let's go. I don't read these. I don't care. Anyway, what I really care about is what comes next in the special fusion. Getsue. Medium slash damage to one foe.
Have you all the elements?
This persona is powerful.
Okay. Yes, I will pay the price.
What do you wish to inherit?
Medium damage to all foes. Basudi, no. Nullify buffs. Lowers defense. Invigorate. Counter Strike.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power. Well then, shall we begin?
And what else? Do I get anything for you? Restores party HP. Yes, please. And Divine Grace. Healing. I need Ganesha. Who is a star?
Well then, shall we take a look?
Kawain. Or Kaiwan.
Is this acceptable? This persona, yes? What do you
Oh
wish
yeah, it's
to
this guy.
inherit?
It
Sure,
seems
why
you
not?
have been blessed. Well, well, well.
I know I could have made Ganesha before. I should just be making them as I go. Sure, change. For charm, okay. Bishamon 10, way too freaking high.
Take all the time.
Is this acceptable?
Five SP when receiving end of a shift, okay.
This persona,
It's the same
yes?
thing.
Please take a look. Browse to your heart's content.
Where's Star? Here at the bottom. What is... hang on, what is Ganesha?
It is a special persona you desire.
He is
it
Star.
not?
Okay, I can't actually get him yet anyway. So it doesn't matter.
Please take a look. Are you in?
It is a special persona. Which will you choose? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy. Which will you choose?
Alright, stop thinking about it. Just do it.
All the time you need.
Is this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Herculean. Crit rate. Revolution. Neuro.
It appears it will receive a.
It's finally time.
Welcome, White Rider. Yeah, get rid of that. Just straight up null fear. It's nice. Except medium wind damage. Okay, we can take that. Dionysus.
This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit. What do you wish to inherit?
Herculean. Heal. Buffs and defense.
It appears it will receive a. Well then, shall we begin?
Okay, very Jackson Pollock looking guy. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Heat wave. Okay. What's the difference? Interesting. Everything else is far too strong. Okay. Yeah, if I go to...
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? Will you register it to the compendium?
Okay.
Please take a look.
Missing a low-level fool. And a magician.
This is your progress so far. This persona. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Which will you choose?
The slime. Okay.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a... Well, well, well.
Yes. You, slime. Yeah, I'm surprised I skipped this one, basically. Huh. Hmm. If I go now to summon... I could summon Top Magician.
This persona, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you...
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Seeing what
Yeah, everything
personas
except
come to
Nidhogg is
be
way
is a
too
great
high.
joy
Well,
of mine.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
huh.
What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new power.
It's finally time.
Alright. We're just clearing out our compendium right now. Oh. Sure. Heavy strike damage to all foes. 1-2 hits. Heck yeah. Tempest Slash. Okay, that one's not as good. Now everything's really way too strong.
This is your progress so far.
Nubis. First Aeon. 1 Judgment. Basically trying to see, can I clear out
Browse to
any
your heart's content.
low level? Devil Arcana is still 1. Death. Missing low level death. Nothing else. Justice only has ultimate.
Browse to your heart's content.
Titania and Lovers, Hierophant, Emperor, Empress, Priestess,
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Which will you choose?
Nope.
Have you all the elements you need? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Please take a look.
How interesting.
So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours.
To please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Huh.
Please take a look. Please take. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you?
Which will you choose?
Buying things at random, seeing what will change.
Are you? Please choose what skills to enhance.
It appears it will receive a good amount.
A new power emerges.
Come on. This isn't really what I want, but I need you just out of the way.
Which will you choose?
Nope.
It is a special persona you desire.
Very well.
Okay. Yeah, so what do I have on me right now, actually? Take a quick look.
Which will you choose?
We've got a Judgment, Temperance, Lover, Star, Fool, Magician, 2 Magicians. It's actually weaker.
Seeing what personas come.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive.
Yeah,
Why,
continue.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Jackarite. That's new? Huh. I can't do... Alright. I don't have a Hierophant.
Are you satisfied? What do you wish to inherit?
Don't really care.
It appears it will receive a. Well then, shall we begin?
Yes, hello, Bareth. Not related to the monster from Monster Hunter, Bareth. Nope. No good anything on you. Yeah, slime was easy. Everything else, not so much. Alright,
Are you finished?
we're done. We've spent more than enough time in the Persona garage. Well,
Good day.
if
Are
nothing
you
else,
accepting a request? Wonderful.
yeah, if nothing else, friggin' destroyed the fusion requirement. Alright.
Do you have?
Nope.
Very well.
I don't think anything's missing. Nope. What's today? Wednesday. No sales of any kind. The map. Nope. I don't have the hanged. But I do have a moon. Okay. Alright, Suimetsu.
Yes! What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
I mean, that's more accurate than you think, but I don't think for the reasons that you think.
But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
Yeah, I'm freaking out.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here. But it's all right. I forgive you. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body.
Ah.
But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends.
So that's how they got you.
And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
Suimetsu considers me a good friend. Ah boy. Well, I gained nothing from that.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right? Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
Ah, I see. Yeah, if I were that dad from before, I'd be pissed too if someone took friggin' 2K from my son. 2K USD. That's insane.
Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't good. That went very poorly.
Oh, welcome back.
Uh-huh. What's everyone looking at?
Meh.
I know, I should be studying. But I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why, Aragaki-san?
Meh.
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Hey,
There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that. I get it.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san says that he's in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Yeah, they were pretty close. Yep. He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? That's an interesting response. Though, I suppose, quite admirable as well. Can I help? What's up? He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't ever see him again. I knew there was always this risk, but... Sorry, I'm just still a bit little shaken up. I can't think straight. You were calm when I talked to you a second ago. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay.
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. We're less than a week until midterms. Yep. Alright, Chairman. What's up? Need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hold up. Here. It looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Okay. And here's a little something extra. Gag glasses. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Surely this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use. Thanks, Chairman.
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirijo told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow, after the dawn of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun. I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. Yeah. Everyone's happy-go-lucky attitudes are just gone.
Marvelous.
More Twilight Fragments, thank you. Requests and glasses.
Hear the results.
So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect.
Of course.
I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. Huh? You brought something else with you. May I see as well? Uh-oh.
Oh my.
What elegance! Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then, let us be
Oh
off.
no. Igor, I'm so sorry. Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. If you want to call it that. Please take this. Garnets. Okay. Well. No, we're good.
Very well then.
Is there anything to do? Nope. Absolutely nothing. In that case, we're going back to the arcade. Alright. What do we got? Academics, I can use that. Played the quiz game. Come on. There it is. Max out all social stats. Peak performance. Still no arcade social link, which the game tells me should be. At least I feel like it's hinting at it. Junpei.
So,
no one's talking about Aragaki-san anymore now that we have exams. I guess people just worry about their own problems, huh? It's kind of sad, don't you think? Yeah. Time marches on. Whether we're here or not. No, not the mall. The shrine. The boosts. Dark boost. That works. No messages? That's odd. What's up? What's up, kiddo? I heard when you buy takoyaki from Octopia and share it with your loved one, you'll break up. So, how's your relationship going? Yeah, if you share with a mystery meat, for sure. Alright, enter the bookstore. Bunkichi, what you got? Time to check out the Persimmon Tree storyline.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
A petitioner?
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague.
Should have
But
fanned.
It was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree.
Alright.
He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Let's go.
That's my boy! Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
The elderly couple is showing their affection for me. Growing closer. Okay. Rank 8.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
Alright. Visited the tree. I definitely beat him there. The old man's got a freaking bad back, for crying out loud.
Oh, it's you. Look.
Midterms next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well. But don't push yourself. Oh, you tell me this now after I just did the academics? That's a little annoying. Whatever, we'll study. Airfield's kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
Hmm?
You look like you have something to say. Do you need something?
Really?
Well, if you say so. Huh. Part of me wants to kind of redo it, but whatever. We'll take what we got. Not like I had anything else to do that night. Oh, right. Exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Yuki is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
The two of them are taking their studies seriously. I should focus. They're trying to keep themselves distracted,
It's
but it's
been
more like
quite
it.
some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Ah, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll read a book.
Ooh, a fine choice. I often read books on my breaks myself. Let's see. Why don't I ready enough tea for all three of us? Akihiko, it wouldn't hurt to try reading for a change.
Fine. Guess I'll join you guys this time.
After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me to stay on track. Alright, maxed everything.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
I mean, apparently I'm already
For now,
genius level.
let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you. Good morning.
Hello. Normally, after a successful operation, the number of Abby syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. You must be apprehensive. Not sure about that.
Indeed.
There are many things we don't know, but I know that if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. Right.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Just move on to the next problem. Yeah, I'll stay awake.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay. That was more than enough time. I'm gonna erase it now. Really, I'm gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, "Did you write that down?" How about focusing on your notes? I mean, don't make it so easy. Alright, all social stat gains are now moot. What's up, Agus?
Affirmative.
It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Ah, she's growing more human. Alright, we can do more Star Arcana. In fact, we'll do that. And it'll probably be one of the last things we do today. No, we can keep going for another 20 minutes or so. Another few days. Yeah, I do have normal counter. Spend time with Hayase, Suemitsu, spend time with old couple. Everyone's level 54, I'm at like 50. No Tartarus for me till after this. Till after the tests, exam results. Alright.
Yo.
Alright. We'll finally do the star.
Yeah.
Alright. How about we get some ramen? Since you're already here and all. You ever not in the tracksuit, my man?
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me.
Interesting.
I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want.
Why?
But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday,
Understood.
I'll pay them back for everything. For now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
That sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
Shoot.
A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it.
True.
By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
You.
You're pretty good.
Gosh darn it.
You're light years away from my level, pal.
Should have said it myself.
There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
I see the potential in me. Alright. Star up.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Okay. Back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Next will move to be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus.
I have a suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. That's fair. Oh, what's up at the mall? Oh. Hey there, buddy.
Go.
Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. You have some time now? I want your help for something. Sure.
I owe you one.
Well, let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap, I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Rude. Don't insult a guy you're asking for a favor. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
You walked in behind me.
Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Okay.
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
Reminiscing about the old days?
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
Fair.
Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
You wanted to make something you didn't even know how to make?
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait,
What?
We put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder?
No.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right.
Holy.
I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Just call the tower.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Somehow.
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
I guess you can't even eat.
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
them all day.
What is the difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself.
I can't blame him. If you're gonna start... Listen, protein powder does not go on everything. You can't just start pouring it all over anything and everything you make.
Anyway, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
Playing this from the start.
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal?
Undoubtedly.
If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind.
Strength is kindness, and kindness is strength. At least that's one theory people try to use. And I think it's a pretty good one.
Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty... you're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way. but I've still got a long way to go.
And I'm glad you feel that way.
I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help however I can, whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that.
I said about 3 words until I read the actual one.
The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here. You know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's up? Ate too much?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
That's why you said you ran into trouble.
Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Pretty ballsy. Finished cleaning up and went back to bed. Charm is improved. Again, not that social points matter.
All right.
Oh boy. My favorite teacher. Today's lesson. Aha Adonai. I'm not going to read that. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. But that's not magic! This too, no, it's science. The ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the name of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine a modern and ancient system of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician in the 19th century, and the figurehead of Theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded anthroposophy, which is called a spiritual science. Part of me wants to skip through this a lot, but gosh darn it, I'm going to read it all. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, in the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust? Oh boy, test. Where's the wrong yeah. My sign will change, whatever that means. Okay. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many... Okay. Levi?
Too bad.
Gosh darn it. Thanks for achieving proliferation in these arts. People we've covered today. Okay. This is I hate this guy so much. He's the worst. Oh my gosh, someone's actually here. Hello, Ledley Lee. What's my favorite fighter? Well, play a lot of Guilty Gear. Well, I say a lot, but play it very occasionally now these days. Played a lot when it came out. I want to play Tekken at some point. Will I play it on stream? I don't know. Probably not. Now it might be free time. And I wanted to get into Street Fighter 6. Didn't start that either. Played a lot of Mortal Kombat growing up. Can't say I was very good at it. Enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I know people don't really consider it a fighter, but I've poured more time to Smash Bros. Than as a series as a whole than any other singular game, probably. So probably Smash Bros. Which is kind of the generic answer. Anyway. What's going on? Anything interesting to say? Sorry to ask you so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? I'm neutral about it. I see. Should I say yes? Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. You sound like the teacher. I see. You sound like the science teacher. Oh, it's this guy. The phone addict. I tried out that shooter for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It was too tough trying to dodge the bullets on that tiny screen. Oh well, I'll try something else. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's people here. Students asking for luck. Oh, these two. Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll keep checking her out a little while longer. Oh my gosh, the two of you never talk to each other. You're the guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. He's stalking you. The same way you were stalking him. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I kinda effed up fun with this guy. We can grow closer with Runkichi. Alright. I think this will be our last social link of the day. And we'll call it, as it's getting late. We're going for about 3 hours, so cap it off. Another chapter in the Tale of the Persimmon Tree.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Why?
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. Why, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
A bit surprising. What does the letter say?
Oh, no.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
The two seem to trust me deeply. Alright. Level 10 coming up.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
Okay.
I see you're back.
Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud.
How's work?
I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yeah.
I see.
Keep it up then. Can I help you? What's up? Have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai, even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just have to focus on midterms. Right.
Yes.
One more shadow left. A lot's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? No one's hanging out upstairs. Junpei and Yukari are missing. No one's on the roof. Hanging out at the mall? Someone is. I'm getting shut out on this case of the GeckoCon student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened. Or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime. But I think it goes deeper. Slade's a bit too sharp for her own good. We haven't gone to the club for a while. Anything of interest here? Not really. Oh, this guy, though.
Go have a look for yourself.
Alright. A note with the URL of a site detailing how to fatally strike your enemy. Okay. History website note. Note of URL for a site for posting anecdotes of inspiring people. Veggie blogs. That one I'm actually interested in, is the Veggie blogs. You, what's up with you, sir?
Welcome.
Grants more experience in battle. All ailments, which we know, but it's alright. You can probably grind that out. Okay. Alright. And that's where I'm going to call it. Okay. That's that. More again tomorrow night. See y'all then. Good night.